Everybody wants to be the king.
Mahershala Ali's charismatic performances have engaged audiences for over 15 years, as smooth-talking Remy Danton on House of Cards.
Let's not make this personal.
And his Academy Award-winning portrayal of a drug dealer who mentors a struggling child in Moonlight. Generously, Mahershala relates his experiences to SCAD students and describes the connections between music and storytelling. Mahershala, thank you so much for conducting a master class today. The students were enthralled and you gave them so much great advice.
It was just amazing to be around people in that place who are in that space of being seeds in the soil, really looking to soak up any positive advice that you could give them or guidance.
You talked to them about fear and hope and about confidence and humility.
It takes a lot of time, and you have to have the opportunities and the experience. You have to go into these rooms and hear no and walk out of those rooms having blown an audition. Like, you don't want that to happen, but I think they all inform you because it's all a journey.
We're so excited to screen your film Moonlight, a complex character that you play. You described it as inside-out storytelling.
A lot of the people from urban communities just haven't really traditionally been in a position to tell their stories. Someone from Oakland, California, or Liberty City, Miami, one of those places that has a large black population or a large brown population, and you're a good writer, you can't help but tell those stories in a way that is multidimensional. So the surprise for a lot of people in how they're responding to Moonlight is that they're not accustomed to seeing these people be so human. And since Barry is from that community, since Terrell Alpha McCraney is from that community, and these are their experiences, and they're good writers, and Barry's a great director, then you can't help but have a character that is human. And so I think that's the surprise.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
Ali's breakout role as Remy Danton on House of Cards spanned 4 seasons, alongside stars Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright. Every scene that you were in House of Cards, you were so riveting. I mean, I feel like the audience's attention was on you, no matter who else was in any scene.
Don't tell Kevin that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but it was great working with him and Robin and that whole cast and crew. The work I did up to House of Cards was why I got House of Cards. But I feel like the work post House of Cards, in large part, is because of my time on that show and people having a reference point.
Do you remember when we talked about how you treat your staff? You want to win? You sure as hell won't do it without any of them. And if you keep on like this, you won't have any of them left.
So when people can see you play a character that they've all respond to in a very specific way, then they see you play someone like Juan in Moonlight, it just educates them on your scope. And I think that there has to be rhythm in storytelling, and I think there has to be a musicality and a pace and a drum and an engine in every character. You have to connect to what's driving you. I'm very conscious of the musicality in characters. I started like curating these playlists that felt like an energetic match for the character. And so when I go to work, I would listen to very specific playlists only for that character because I found that it would help me sort of drop right into the world of that character, what they were listening to, and sometimes getting more specific and listening to certain things that felt appropriate for the scene that day.
Well, thank you so much for being here at the Savannah Film Festival. Congratulations on your award.
We're not going to talk another half hour?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll talk with you forever.
I thought that was the introduction.
This was so great. Thank you.
Such a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for having me.